when I was very young, I was very quarrelsome, really like to fight. If I could fight, I felt good, and I could really get angry, so angry that I could see blue and black, and then I would, if I really beat somebody, and sometimes I used to get beating also. Of course, if you beat, then you will get beaten also. But I used to beat also, even little bit bigger boys. I used to fight ferociously. I used to run with my head on the belly of my opponent, and then usually fall down. And then like this, feet, and then if I felt that it didn't hurt him, then I would bite him. And I found like this I find very clearly that, it's coming from my culture, from my surrounding, from the people around me. Because people from my part of the world, the compass, terrible people. They like to fight. Even now, they kill for nothing. Very bad, actually very, very bad. Some of my friends and relatives went to Lhasa, and they said that, this compass go with their, what do you call it, sleeves. Put the sleeves like this. They don't put on the sleeves, but it is fur coat. So like this, they go like this, in the Chokang area. They are supposed to be Buddhist. They go all right, Chokang. And then they were like this, and then if somebody touches this, then they take out the sword, and says, there is no road, are you too big to walk on the street? They just want to fight with the sword. I understand this mentality, because that was the way they did it. For me also, they say, you have to be brave. If you are brave, if you are not brave, useless. That was the attitude. So I also want to be brave and then fight. Yeah? And then later on, when I studied a little bit of Buddhism, especially the Bodhisattva, I understood that's not very nice. So I did not fight after that. I became more peaceful, less brave. So my people didn't like it. And my people said, oh, he's become like a yak dung. Cow dung, cow dung, shit of the cow, very soft and smelly. I became like that for them. I thought I was good. That's how we are, Trained, kind of, influenced, trained. And then we think this is I am, but this is not. Bollywood heroes. You all know that I like Bollywood. Not Hollywood, Bollywood. We have many Khans, 3 Khans. One of the Khans, Amir Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, and anyway, 3 Khans. Amir Khan was giving a talk, I think to some kind of education something. I think at an award ceremony or something. And I was very impressed by that. He was saying that, you know, how we are training the little children, you know, our children. He said when we send our children to school, even you know, from kindergarten onwards, what we ask them, you know, what happened today? If you have it in your class, what happened today? You did, what did you learn? What did you do? Did you get first? Did you get second? Or third? If you got first, very good. Second, third, 10th, no use. Everything, you know, you have to be first. You have to be better than everybody. You have to compete. And, you know, from little children, we ask that question. So that if you ask, you know, what standard you have, what class you got, what kind of rank you got, you were first or you won or you lost all the time. Then he says, the children would think, you know, that doesn't matter other people. I have to get that. I have to be the best. You know, doesn't matter all my friends, they have all problems, no problem. I have to. So like that, if that child becomes like that, you know, thinking, then he becomes 20 years old, 21 years old. What becomes of that child? Selfish. Only selfish. I want to be the best. I want to be the first. I don't care what happens to the others. You love and most kind of unconditional love. And most of the people, especially in the West, not especially, in the West, don't agree with me. And then I tried to debate with them, but I couldn't convince them. I don't. They said, yes, but now I have a story from Facebook. Everything from Facebook. You know, now Facebook is my sutra. Why not? It's a video I saw. I really like it. You want to say this? So in this video, you know, there is now, you know, a job is advertised. There's an advertisement of a job. And says, if you want a job, you come on this day to this place for interview. So many young people come for the interview in a room. And then there are 3 or 4 people who are the interviewers. They're sitting this way. The rest of the people sitting this way. And then one of the interviewers gives the job description first. And he says, the job is 24 hours a day. So people are not very happy. Not very happy, but I think they think that it will be very good pay. And then he says, no holidays at all. Now it's a little worse. You can see their face changing. And then somebody asks, what is the pay? What is the pay? Because they think it will be big pay. And he says, no pay at all. completely free. Now they are really upset and angry, and everybody shouts, who will do such a job? Nobody will do such a job. No, who will do such a job? Yeah? 24 hours. They were no holiday and no pay. And then they said, nobody will do such. They said, yes, lots of people do this. They said, no, nobody will do such. Then one of the interviewers says, what about the mothers? And they kind of, they can't say anything, yeah? Because I think they never paid their mother. Have any of you paid your mother?